I want to ask you about the cement truck, but I feel like when you go through something like that, I wonder if at a young age, all of a sudden your appreciation shifts into just mobility and stuff like that. Like, what was that like when you got hit by a cement truck?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, for people that don't know, when I was 11 years old, I was going to a convenience store with my friends to, buy candy, and we would rip pages out of like Playboy magazines, and we were going across the street. It's a busy intersection. No
Omaha, right?
In Omaha, Nebraska, where I'm from. And my one friend was across the street already, and he yells, "Come on." As in, I'm a kid excited to see some nipples in this magazine and eat some suckers and some nerd ropes. And he yells, "Come on." And I took it as the coast is clear. And I grew up in the suburbs. So there was new houses being built every day. So 3 cement trucks. Yeah, I think 3 cement trucks were going up the hill and 2 were coming down at the exact same time. Oh. So 3 were going up, 2 were coming down. He yells, "Come on," right as the third one passed me. And so I walked out with my bike, got clobbered by the other cement truck coming down the hill, didn't see it, taken under the wheels, spit out, broke every bone from my waist down besides my right femur, broke my ribs, punctured my lung, mess. Couldn't walk for almost 2 years. And and that to me, as weird as it is to say, because I was like a little, I wasn't like a freak athlete or anything, but I'd liked to play sports when I was a kid. And as a lot of little kids, you think you're going to be a professional athlete. Like, I'm like, well, I'm going to be a professional baseball player. It is what it is. I made the all-star team in 4th grade, so I'm well on my way. And then, all of a sudden everything shifted and I was like, oh, I'll never be an athlete. Not like that. Like, it's going to be a long road to even learn how to walk again. But I was always a pretty funny kid. So I started like kind of gearing myself towards comedy and like actually like looking at comedians as how I used to look at baseball players. Yeah. Where I was like, oh, that's a thing I can do if I practice and learn the moves, sort of,
God. Did it hurt? I mean, that's a silly question, but do you remember?
Yeah, Bert.
No, but but like, do you remember? Can you quantify the pain you were in at that age, or do you just go into shock?
Yeah, I was shocked, and then I was also on like a lot of pain meds. But yeah, it hurt a lot, And I think I'm always in like a certain amount of pain, but I don't even know what it would feel like to not feel that. So I don't know, It's just sort of what I live with now because my knees are still fucked up and, I'm still, shit's still wonky.
Didn't you say it shattered? It almost shattered everything below your knees.
Below the knees, it was completely shattered and they had to reconstruct my shins and ankles and feet and toes and all that. And, it was a real mess, but to what you were saying, as far as I also feel like very blessed that at that age I was able to see like how fragile life is and how you have to go full steam ahead on no matter what you're doing and just go 100% at what you want to get out of life, whether that be a relationship with your friends or with the woman that you love or with your career or, I'm like, there's no half-ass in it anymore because I'm like, a truck could just turn a corner and crush me at any second. So, yeah. So, not to get too heavy, but I think like there is a part of me that feels that it could end at any moment. So I might as well just go do it as big as I can.